Round 2 is in the books at the Tour Championship by Coca-Cola. Remember, tee times were moved up to avoid all weather, and that is exactly what we did. So we are right on time heading in to day 3 here at East Lake. But first, let's show you everything that went on from our live ad coverage from round 2. We'll start off with Martin Kaymer on the first. He's trying to dig himself out of a hole. Began the day at 3 over par. There were not a lot of low numbers in round 1, but there were a lot of high scores. So Martin Kaymer trying to get off to a fast start early, which he does, converting that birdie on the first from 12 feet. He would finish his day 2 over par. So slowly working his way out. Jimmy Walker now also on the first. His second shot from 115 yards out also puts it to 12 feet, which he would knock in for birdie. He will enter Saturday at 2 over par as well. And then we will head over to Hideki Matsuyama for his first birdie of the day at +1. This to get back to even par as he curls that one in, but would battle it out the rest of the day as he struggled, finishing at 2 over overall. Now over to Ricky Fowler. Remember, he said after round 1 when he was 1 under par, if I can get my putter working, you're going to see some low numbers from me out there. Well, he took 4 less putts. It helped that he knocked it in a lot closer also in day 2 as he would go on to make that birdie. He would go on to birdie 2 as well, and he will enter Saturday at 3 under par, right there in the mix. Another man in the mix, Ryan Palmer, who played with Sergio Garcia. Garcia telling him, Ryan, I am happy that you are not playing in the Ryder Cup this year because he is just one of the hottest players out there at the moment, especially with the putter. He is 4 under heading into the weekend. Jason Day sitting at 6 under after 36 holes. Remember, he had his caddy with a pinched nerve as he leaves himself a short putt there for birdie. He is putting a great week together with a substitute caddy, his mental coach on the bag, and it is working out just fine for Jason Day. Over now to Patrick Reed, his second shot also on the first as he would spin it back to about 8 feet here. He would make that birdie, but he was 4 over on his day, one of the rare highlights that Patrick Reed had on Friday. He is 1 over overall. Rory McIlroy now on the 6th, sitting at 1 under at this point, had a beautiful tee shot on the 6th in round 1, and he is repeating history in round 2. As he stuffs it in there to 8 feet as he makes that birdie. He would birdie 7 as well. He began the day 1 under, and he will enter moving day 6 under, just 2 off the lead. World number 1 showing that he is back and he is focused for the FedEx Cup finale. And talk about being focused. That was Kevin Na. He chips in for the birdie. Thought he was going to be staring down his first bogey of the day. Remains bogey free, and he is 4 under heading into Saturday. And we will end with world number 1, Rory McIlroy, draining just the second birdie of the day on 18. 18 proving to be the toughest hole here at East Lake, which always makes the weekend interesting, but an incredible chip in from Na, a great finish by McIlroy, and you can catch our live ad coverage. It will be rolling beginning at 11:45 a.m. Eastern Time.